Hey there, cats and kitties. I am the Blues Man, Johnny Blues, and today I want to talk about this article I just read on io9.com. I think it was originally broken by Bleeding Cool, to do with the Kapow convention in London. Dan Didio from DC Comics was there recently, and he's basically said that DC Comics plans to change the sexual orientation of one of its most established characters, potentially coming soon. This gives me pause because there are certain things that DC Comics has been doing of late, since the New 52 and so forth, that have been, a little bit questionable, put it that way, what the motivations are behind them. And while I think that it could be a very cool thing to have a character turn out to be gay or whatever, because essentially the way I look at it is it would be a stronger voice for homosexual individuals, not only in America but in the world, to see a well-known superhero character who is also gay, much in the way that Daredevil inspired those who were blind because he's a blind superhero, that kind of thing. I think it could really show that DC Comics is broadening the scope of their catalog, and also that they're willing to take risks. But I think it comes down to, well, what is the motivation behind it? Is it just going to be a publicity stunt or sales stunt? This could have big ramifications depending on what character it is. And let's get to that. What character will it be? I doubt it would be such A-listers as Superman and Batman. When you get into the framework of sort of B-list, like Hal Jordan, Green Lantern, Barry Allen, Flash, maybe there's the potential. I don't know. And how would fans react to such a revelation, especially without any forewarning or history to that effect, to just pick up a comic book one day and suddenly a character who has never been gay is suddenly very much so. That could be problematic. But I think the biggest problem could potentially be if it's a female character. Wonder Woman, Catwoman, Power Girl, Huntress, who knows? Batgirl even. Because I think if you turn one of these female characters, one of these established female characters, lesbian, without any forethought, and so forth, that could definitely fall in line with DC's criticisms of over-sexualizing these female characters, which they've gotten a lot of flack for, especially since the New 52 began. And I just, again, that's why it gives me pause. It could be such a great beacon of hope for homosexual individuals, especially teenagers who are feeling that discrimination that's going on out there. Whether it's color, sexual orientation, there is that discrimination. Even age discrimination is going on in this country and in the world. And I think it could be a symbol of hope. But I also think it could be sort of the first fledgling snowflake that snowballs into DC's eventual destruction if they don't get all the pegs put in the right places. So I would definitely love to hear you guys' feedback on this, what you think of it, if you've read the article. If not, I'll link it below. And otherwise, that's going to be it for me. So I'll catch you later. Peace.